Let's look at this right here. Toss a few back and throw an axe. A new axe throwing bar, axes that you throw, coming to Milwaukee's east side. Axes, like you use to split wood. Bar, place where you go to drink. But more often than not, a place where bad decisions are made. Axes. Beer. What could go wrong? What is up, you guys? Welcome to Will Drum for Food, the rantings of an over-caffeinated madman. How's everybody doing today? So, they've decided, some hipster genius decided, hey, we all have beards, we all wear flannel shirts, we all look like lumberjacks, maybe we should actually start acting like lumberjacks. I can't believe this. You hipster millennials, okay? You guys are in no way, shape, or form qualified to start throwing axes around an establishment. Like I said, just because you look like a lumberjack, you dress like a lumberjack, doesn't mean you are a lumberjack. Half of you probably can't even, I know for a fact, half of you can't change a tire. And this is, you are the generation, you are the safety generation. You are the ones that grew up where, gotta be safe, gotta be safe, gotta be safe, gotta be safe. You all wore helmets on your bikes, you all wore knee pads and elbow pads, and you were all obsessed with safety. And now you're going into a bar, inside, you're drinking a bunch of booze, doing shots, drinking Jack Daniels, or drinking whatever fancy frickin' IPA you guys drink. You guys don't drink Jack Daniels. Nah, do you know what? There's no way. There is no way any hipster drinks Jack Daniels. You're drinking wine. You're drinking a nice white Vin. I'm going to drink a nice white thin Vidal, and I'm going to go through an axe. It'll be fun. Oh my gosh, it'll be so much fun. This is a horrible, horrible idea. And you know, on the front of that door, there is a sign. I guarantee it. I absolutely freaking guarantee that there is a sign on the front of the door of this bar that says, no guns, no knives, no explosives. Here's your axe. Go have fun. Unbelievable. So, yesterday was the Super Bowl. I actually recorded this already, and I decided I was going to go in a different direction for this week because there were some developments. So, congratulations, Philadelphia Eagle fans. Now, go burn your city down. I saw the videos. Of they were freaking greasing the light poles. That's the best. The cops went around and they greased the light poles to keep people from climbing on them. I'm sure it's not working. I've been to Philadelphia. I did a lot of gigs in Philadelphia. They are the sports fans in that town. It was a little much for me to get used to. What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word to best describe a Philadelphia sports fan coming from an outsider? I guess passionate. I guess you could just say you're passionate. I mean, there's no guy in a Santa Claus suit you can throw batteries at. So we're just gonna burn them. We're gonna light some cars on fire, flip some cars around. So, congratulations, Philadelphia. You guys deserve it. You guys haven't won a Super Bowl forever. You knocked off the evil. Wait, you've never won a Super Bowl. So, you haven't won an NFL championship since Chuck Bednarik was playing both ways. So, congratulations, Philadelphia. You guys deserve it. Go burn the shit out of your city. It's great. I'm real happy for you. So, little change in schedule. Because of the beat, which I advanced to the next round. Yeah, that's it. I'm now in the playoffs, which I'm really super humbled by this. Because of that, there's going to be some schedule changes in my schedule, video schedule this week. So normally I do my shout out or my video of the week on Wednesday. Because of the beat, I got to get my covers uploaded by Wednesday, and I was just going to upload them privately for the judges. And I'm like, nah, you know what, screw it, 2 days early, so everybody gets to see my cover on Wednesday instead of Friday this week, so you can all celebrate that revelation. And I leave for vacation, so there will be no Will Jumper food the next 2 Mondays because I'm going to be on the road somewhere. I might do something like a little something like that, but most likely there will not be any Will Jumper food. But don't worry, if I advance this week, I've got my next cover in the can, ready to go. I just need to mix it and edit the video, and I'm driving to Arizona, so I'll have plenty of time to work on all that while I make my wife drive. Because I'll drive. Somebody made a comment in one of my videos last week about the hat. Yes, I do wear this hat a lot, and I'm going to tell you why. It's not because I don't have any hair on my head, which is true. I don't have any hair on my head. I wear this hat simply because it's not to look cool, not to look like like an OG, because you get the hat over the glasses. I mean, what's up, Holmes? So it's not to look cool. I literally wear the hat because it's freezing. It's cold. It's cold. I live in a northern climate. It's like 3 below zero right now. So and that's Fahrenheit, not Celsius. This is America. This is America. We talk in Fahrenheit. So that's really, really cold. So that's why I wear the hat. I wear the hat to keep warm because I don't run my heat. I try not to run my heat a lot in the winter because it's cold. It's cold. Going back to the whole lumberjack thing, I actually split wood. Like I said, I grew up in a northern climate. We heated our house with wood. So, and the reason we heated our house with wood because it's freaking expensive to heat your house. It costs a lot of money. I unfortunately, I guess, or fortunately, depending on which way you look at it, don't have a wood stove, and with insurance regulations and everything, it's become really hard to actually put a wood stove in your house. So I gotta run my furnace, so I can't run it that often. So I just wear the hat, keep warm. That's it. Just gotta stay warm. So I went and saw this guy this past weekend. I'll tell you why I'm talking about him. All right, that is Michelangelo Badio. Most drummers don't know who he is. Most guitar players do. Chances are, if you're a guitar player, you've owned one of his instructional videos. He is like, I guess he would be the equivalent of, in the drumming world, of say like a Thomas Lang or Mike Mangini, or one of those guys who are just real extreme over-the-top guitar playing. I like to call it guitar player douchebaggery. Yes, that's what I like to call it. I know you can leave the nasty comments below. I would put my email up, drummer complaints at drummerjeff.com, but just leave the comments below. The reason I'm talking about this week is because, like I said, I went and saw him, and some friends of mine were set to open up for him. I have like a 1 degree of separation from Michelangelo. I've talked about a guy I played with in the past named Tommy Holland. Tommy and Michael were in a band together called Holland, and Tommy actually kind of discovered, I guess for the most part, he was Badio's coming out party. Tommy before that had been a successful singer around the Chicago area. He was he was actually in Steppenwolf, the band Born to Be Wild. He was in that band for a while. He was in another band called the Bees, who were the only unsigned band ever to be on American Bandstand, which is, man, that's an incredible accomplishment. You really think about it. Before there was MTV, there was American Bandstand. That's where you got your big music news. So Tommy was, he was a successful guy at one time, and so I have actually played with this Bedio guy. If you look at this picture right here, you probably can't see me, but I am way, if you look way, way, way in the back, you can like see a part of my cymbal. So I've actually played with this guy, and Tommy's actually singing in that. So Tommy and I are good friends. He's been kind of like my musical partner for the past 3 or 4 years. I really, really like the guy. And him and Bedio, there's like 2 teams. There's the Bedio team and there's the Tommy team. I'm Team Tommy with their breakup. Okay. So, where am I going with this? Well, here's what happened at this gig on Saturday. My friend's band was opening up, and I get a text. We get a text about 20 minutes before we're eating dinner. We get a text about 20 minutes before we're supposed to go there. It says, "Angry Squirrels aren't playing." So that's my buddy's band. Just like that, all of a sudden they're not playing. So we go there, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna go anyway. So we went anyway. It's like, and see what the hell's going on. So turns out what happened was Bedio, the headliner, they were late. They were like really, really late. So my buddy's band, they get all their gear up on stage, they sound check, they line check, everything, right? They're the first band to go on. Michelangelo comes up and says, "You guys got to move all your stuff. You got to get everything off the stage." So it starts to get a little tense. There's some back and forth. They're like, "Well, we've got everything up here." The stage, by the way, this club, the stage is freaking huge. Like you could literally park a semi on that stage. It's so big. So there's some back and forth. The sound guy said, "Hey, everything's cool. We can fit everybody's stuff back up here." Bedio, I don't know if it was Bedio or his manager, insists, nope, they got to get all their stuff off. They'll put it back up after we get done sound checking. So my buddy, God bless him, this is the most rock and roll thing. He says, "All right, you know what? We're not playing." He takes all of his gear and packs it up. They all take all their gear, they pack it up, and they left. And there was 100 people. 100 people that were there to see my buddy's band. They all demanded their money back and left. All right, so moral of this story is, I understand both aspects. I really do. But if you're a headliner, all right, remember, you meet the same people on the way up or on the way down as you do on the way up. Be cool, man. Be cool to your opening act. It's sometimes, and because they were dicks because they were not willing to work with anybody, and I know for a fact my buddy's band, they were trying to figure out a way to make it work, but they weren't going to pull all their gear off stage. They were willing to share drum sets. I mean, they were trying to work something out, and the headliner said, "Nope. We're not doing that. We're not doing it. You guys got to get all your stuff off. It's in our way. Where am I going to put my quadruple neck guitar? I mean, ridiculous." So you meet the same people on the way down as you do on the way up. So be cool, and be cool to if you're a headliner, be cool to your support act. All right. There's no reason to do the whole rock star thing. Especially when you're in your 50s. The 80s are done, man. The 80s are done. Be cool. All right. That's it for me. I'll see you guys next time.